Your positive action combined with positive thinking results in success.
Good morning, one and all. Welcome to this momentous occasion of learning. I, Ritika Singh, Student Manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management.
And I, Ishan Jaiswal, Student Manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, will be yours Master of Ceremony for today. We will ensure that every aspect of this event unfolds seamlessly and with utmost enthusiasm.
We would like to welcome you all to our 26th corporate session of learning from corporate leaders. Our guest for today is a remarkable individual who made an impact through his journey. It is indeed an honor to have Mr. Kulwinder Singh, sir, who is a true corporate leader and a visionary.
So, for us to thrive in a very competitive world, Sri Balaji University Pune has an excellent academic program with inbuilt rigor and resilience and a process-driven approach.
We would also like to extend our greetings to our Chancellor, Sri Balaji University Pune, Professor Paramanandan Balasubramanian sir, Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. G.K. Shirude sir, and to all senior directors and deputy directors, faculty members, and to all student managers.
Our Sri Balaji University Pune has also a vibrant ecosystem that nurtures entrepreneurship, and through our interactive session with corporate stalwarts, we groom ourselves for challenges in the outer world.
Discipline, dedication, determination are the three values on which Sri Balaji University Pune provides career-specific contemporary education with a strong emphasis on practical training and overall development of the students.
We are very proud of our constituent institutes, namely Balaji Institute of Modern Management (BIMM), Balaji Institute of Technology and Management (BITM), Balaji Institute of International Business (BIIB), Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development (BIMHRD), Balaji School of Arts and Sciences, Balaji School of Law, which produce exceptional student managers.
The prestigious Time of India B School Survey has ranked Sri Balaji University Pune as top 12 B schools in India and ranked top 4 amongst private universities. Sri Balaji University is known for its 100% placement records, as more than 300 companies visit our campus for internships and placement. The intense grooming and the maximum learning hour record has enabled our student manager to emerge as a leader in corporate world.
On this gracious occasion, we fondly remember our founder, late Professor Dr. Colonel A. Balasubramanian sir, for his vision to impart quality education to the youth of our country.
As we deep dive into realm of learning, prepare to be inspired, uplifted, and driven to new heights.
May I now request our student manager, Mr. Shikhar Singh and Ms. Khushi Gupta, to felicitate our guest of honor.
Thank you. May I now request our student manager, Mr. Deven, to introduce our guest.
Good morning, everyone. I am Deven Dullarwar, Student Manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune, and it is my distinct honor to introduce our honorable guest, Mr. Kulwinder Singh, Chief Marketing Officer at SG Analytics. Sir is a data-driven leader who blends science and storytelling to connect with customers and foster lasting relationships. He excels in recruiting and developing top marketing talent and has experience across the media, IT, pharma, venture capital funds, and data analytic industries. With over 20 years of experience and as a TEDx speaker, Sir has led marketing and business development initiatives at companies like Tech Mahindra, Synchron, Cadilla, and Edifex. He is skilled in forging brand assets identifying new markets, and achieving sustainable growth through research-driven strategies. Starting his career as a journalist with Indian Express, Sir is a seamless collaborator with cross-functional expertise in category creation, business strategy, brand innovation, demand generation, market expansion, and intelligence. Sir attributes his success to his upbringing and values from armed forces, being a Fauji kid who still lives by those principles. Please join me in welcoming our esteemed guest, Mr. Kulwinder Singh, Chief Marketing Officer at SG Analyst. Sir, stage is all yours.
On that. Yeah. Check 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Let me do this. Thank you very much for inviting me today. This is my 5th or 6th probably visit to this institute. I want to make it worthwhile. The next 60 minutes, I've been paid in dollars to speak to you guys. So I leave this responsibility to you guys that you extract everything that I want to tell. Is that a fair ask? All right. So let's set some rules together. I'm sure you guys have joined this institute probably in second year, first year, to have one thing in your life. Can anybody guess that what's one thing that you guys are expecting from here? Knowledge? Okay. Okay. Money. Very good. Networking. There you go. Discipline. Fantastic. Some people don't agree. Confidence. Growth. There you go. Leadership skills. Fantastic. Sorry? Okay. That's very good. Dedication. Okay. Exposure. Yeah. Some of you guys are sharing with your friends only. You know why? Lack of confidence. Non-confidence. And I call it differently. I'll tell you something. It's called a disease. Have you heard about DOA? DOA? Anybody can kind of make it easier to this abbreviation? Okay, dead or alive. Very creative guy. Can we give him a round of applause? That's not what I'm going to talk about. That's very creative. Good, very good. Anybody else? Who's the guy? What's your name? Sahil. Sahil, where are you from? Pune. Where have you read this? Where did you read about this? You just made it? You need to join my team. I'm offering you something. I mean it. That's very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. That's what I want to talk about. One disease we should not have in our life, in our corporate life, called, thank you, called disease of attitude. So people who are going to have this smirky smile and going to say anything to their friend's ear and going to laugh, they suffer from that syndrome. So I can tell you, none of you guys want that. Do you guys want that? Absolutely. I had that. I thought I was the coolest guy born on this Mother Earth. And I had some great friends, like a handsome boy sitting here. I had some coolest friends. We will crack jokes in each other's ears and have a laugh. And we will think that we were the coolest guys. Many of you guys actually would be thinking right now also in the same line that, ये क्या बता रहे हैं? हमें तो मालूम है. मला माहित है. मैनू पता हैगा. मुझे पता है. ये क्या बता रहे हैं सर? I had such great losses in my career. I suffered lack of success, lack of opportunities, lack of growth because of Sahil, disease of attitude. Because my boss never appreciated that. He wanted a leader who would come out, talk about it, share with others, not just imagine, just think about it. Why do we do that? Some people do it, okay? Some of us, not all of us. Some people do it. It becomes a habit. People think that it is the coolest thing to do when you sit behind. जम के बात करेंगे. वो बोल रहे हैं बता के चले जाएंगे. मुझे मालूम है यार. I know it. What I want to get. You guys with me? Fantastic. So I'm going to bring it back to the first question. When I ask you guys, why are you guys here? What is that you want to get from here? So when I did my college, I also didn't know what I wanted from the college. You know, will I study? Will I learn better things? Will I become better things? Will I get a better job? Will I get more salary? Will I get a better company? Better placement? Better posting? Whatever. I'm sure all of these things are there in your mind as well, isn't it? Is something beyond this as well? Is there something beyond? So then I met one person, and I'm thankful to the person. His name is Venkatesh Rodham. I was probably 27, 28. 28, yeah. I was married. I had a baby. Yeah, my daughter was born to us. And he asked me, he's saying, what do you pursue? And now you must be thinking, this is a very tricky question. You know, why is he asking this? What do you pursue? So I was like one of those typical bravado Fauji kid. I said, success. He said, who pursues success? Now, until now, I'm sure, all of us have learned, probably you would have learned also, that we should pursue success. He told me, you're on a wrong path. I can tell you, you don't have 5-figure in your bank as a saving. And that was truth. He didn't have any access to my bank balance. He's saying, you're struggling with your time, with your friend, with your wife, with your kids. I can tell you. You know why? You're pursuing success. Who pursues success? So I said, everybody, every Tom, Dick and Harry would pursue success. He said, no. we attract success. And I said, kya philosophy hai ye? Why is he sharing this? How can I attract success towards me? You guys wondering? Some of you would be getting it also, saying, yeah, it makes sense. You attract success towards you. I'm sure all of you guys follow cricket. Some of you at least. Do they pursue success or they attract success? Look at the film stars that you guys follow. Okay? Any of the film stars that you like it. Do they pursue success or do they attract? Just think about it from a philosophical perspective. They do perform in a movie, as an actor or an actress to attract success, to get more opportunities. Because they have done a phenomenal job. Yeah? It is worth pondering, I can tell you. Because it took me some time to figure out saying, how can you question my life values, Mr. Radham? I grew up with these values that I need to pursue success, I need to be better, I need to earn more money, I need to have a great family. And you're telling me I'm wrong? I'm 28-year-old, married, with a kid, with poor bank balance, no savings. He said, I'm not surprised. I am not at all surprised. Because your philosophy is wrong. I was shaken. Okay, for some people who would follow northern, whatever structure, I'm a Punjabi Jat, okay, a zamidar. हमारी नाक सबसे ज़्यादा लंबी होती है, मतलब फालतू की, false ego. And I was wondering, I said, how can somebody challenge my set of values? I grew up in a great Fauji culture. मैंने सब कुछ सीखा है. I've seen adversities, and he's saying your philosophy of life is wrong. I was shaken, broken for probably 3-4 months, but then I got sorted. And I can bet, and I can tell you that I haven't seen better things in my life before that. What I can tell you now, right now. Things start falling in place. I was not working hard, I can tell you that. I was not working hard. I was enjoying my work. So people, I'm sure, many speakers would come, philosophers will come, successful leaders would come, to each one to his own, way to get success. And the second question now, I used to wonder, I went to school, I went to college, same college, why somebody is getting double of what I'm getting? In the same company, same product, same services. He's paid double of me or she's paid double of what I am earning. I'm sure this question will come to your mind as well. In 6 months, 12 months, 18 months from now, it's going to come. Believe me, if it's already not coming in. And that again I was wondering, I said, वो कौन से घर का, कहाँ से चक्की का आटा खाता है? कौन सी different road पे जाता है? उसके पास भी traffic है, मेरे पास भी traffic है. He works for the same company, I work for the same company. He has the same products, I have the same products. So I asked Mr. Rodham again. I thought it was important to ask him that why is he getting double of me? Some people getting 3 times, some people getting 4 times of what I was getting. And I was questioning, am I putting enough efforts? Am I not doing the right things? You know what he said? Anybody wants to have a guess? Do things differently? Nice one, yeah. Skills, fantastic, yeah. Yeah. Different mindset, nice one, yeah, like it. Anybody from this side? Very good, your perspective. Focus. Work smart. Experience. Implementation of knowledge. Attitude. Yes, all what you guys said is correct. Everything what you said is right. But there's one small thing is missing in that. Asking for more. That's fantastic. Perseverance. Absolutely. Manifestation. All that stuff you can put together. Passion. Important. I'm sorry? Thought process. Yes. Enjoying the work. Very important. Nice one. Goals. Very good. Yeah? Curiosity. Absolutely. Critical thinking. Approach. Networking. All right words. Right time. Exactly. Something is missing still. Confidence. Sorry? Way of presentation. Absolutely. Very important. Vision. Very important. To become deserving. Discipline. Deserving, discipline. Prioritization. All correct. Patience. Very important skill. Sorry? Creativity. Very important. Active listening. Focusing on oneself and not others. Very good. What's your name, lady? I'm sorry? Ayushi. Where are you from, Ayushi? Okay. Can we give a round of applause to Ayushi? So this is the second thing that I want to leave behind. And since I've been paid in dollars, trust me. How many of you trust? I'm just putting pressure on Professor Dash. That's all. Just joking. No, I've just taken a promise to leave you guys with something that I learned, and I feel that you should benefit from that. So what Aishi said is very close to what I learned it from Mr. Rodham and other people. It's going to happen to us. Believe me, 90% of you guys would be in this rut if I don't fix that, if I don't break it now. Again, questioning the status quo. I'm going to question your set of values, and you guys are going to be disturbed for next 2 weeks. And I'm okay with that. I know the faculty would be okay to live with that as well. He said, work on yourself harder than the work that you do on your job. So I said, okay, how would it make difference? He said, people who get double the comp that you get it, 3 times the comp, 4 times the comp, or 10 times the comp that you get it, the only difference is the value they bring on the table. Nothing else. Believe me, they go for the same movies that you guys will go for, or I will go for. They will eat the same pizza that you want to eat it. Same Zomato order, same Netflix series. The value they bring on the table, on the job, is different. And firms value them for their value. Is it very mouthful? Yeah. Firms value them for the value they bring on the table. So it has everything what you said. Skills, confidence, creativity, curiosity, approach, problem-solving skills, everything it comes in. That's expected out of you. But you bring value which is beneficial for the firm. So you're not doing another chore. You're not doing another activity to finish the task, and I'm going to finish it by 7 and I'm home. Does it make sense? No, not yet. I should drive in more, a little more. Yeah? Okay, cool, that's okay. I'm happy that you guys are honest with me. Because that's a relationship we should have for next 45 minutes at least. Probably somebody else going to get a placement call. When you work for a firm, you get assessed on first job, probably, second job, third job, whatever. What you have studied, how you present what you have studied, right? How you present and show your confidence, your clarity of thoughts, your problem-solving skills. These are 3-4 major skills any HR person or recruiter would assess you on. Unless it's a very technical piece, then they will assess you on your technical skills as well. Broadly in roles, what we are studying here, marketing, HR, finance, supply chain, tech, everything gets assessed on these skills itself. So a finance guy would never make it 2 + 2 5. Outcome is 4 only, right? You guys with me? Yes. So a marketing guy has probably a philosophy saying, if you run a campaign, you have awareness, you have consideration, and then you have lead gen, okay? I don't know whether I said it a little earlier than what you guys have studied, but that's how the cycle works. So you can't have, you can't influence somebody without informing them about things. You guys agree? Yes, you inform somebody, then you influence. You guys with me? Yes, sir. Some people are not. So for that, I need to tell you a story. You guys game for it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So this story is about a young boy who had a dream to buy a Ford SUV. Endeavor. Exactly. For that, he said that car is an expensive car. So he couldn't buy in one job. He started doing the 2 jobs. And they figured out that as he was getting closer to his goals, the cost of the car was moving up as well. Natural, simple economics, right? He had to work 20 years, 3 jobs, not 2, 3 jobs to buy a Ford Endeavor. And the day he bought it, he wanted to show to 700 people, all his friends from Balaji, saying, I got it. You know what he did? Like boys are, most of us. He put it in the lawn. He covered it with a white cloth. And he had his drinks on one side, great food on this side, great music on this side. And he wanted to unveil the car to his friends. Right? Boys are boys. We are all like that. We should stay like that. Yeah. Now, this is something, a dream that he was pursuing for 20 years. Imagine the intensity and the effort that he would have put to buy that car. How many years? 20 years. How many years? 20 years. Yeah. While he was greeting the customers and the friends out there, he had a son. Boy, 5-year-old. As boys are boys, he called his friend. He said, come, I'll show you the car that my dad bought it for me. Yeah, boys are boys. Always. Saying, this is the car, my dad got it for me. Come, let's play on it. He took his toolbox, sat on the bonnet of the car. Boys are boys. Some people are saying, how does Kulwinder know that what we do? Right? Right? Yeah, we all do the same thing. All have gone through the same process. And he's telling his friend, this is my car. This is the car that my dad got it for me. Guys, come on, have fun. Let's jump on it. On the bonnet. Do I need to say more? We don't need to say more. He didn't know that he was damaging the car. And there was a friend of his father's who was standing close by. And he said, son, don't do this. You're going to damage the car. Guess the answer. It's my car. My dad got it for me. Uncle, go away. मेरे पापा ने मेरे लिए ली है कार. In Punjabi, they'll say, मेरे बापू ने मेरे वास्ते ले लिया. You know? And all that languages. The man was a little worried. He rushed to his friend and he said, you need to come and see what your son is doing. And the man rushed to that place and he saw his son and his friend jumping onto the bonnet. And guess what is happening to the bonnet? The bonnet, he moved the cover, and the bonnet is, there are dents. Guess what happens? Guess what happens? He picked up the toolbox which was lying there. And he held his son's hand onto that bonnet. And he started hammering it. He was in rage because he pursued that dream for 20 years. He couldn't control it. Little did he know that he was damaging his son's hand for a lifetime. He didn't stop. While his son was crying that, Dad, you're hurting me, Dad, you're hurting me. He didn't. 3 hours later, the son was in hospital. Doctors have no choice but to cut his hand. And when the boy woke up, he was asked that, who would you like to meet, your mom or your dad? And he said, I would like to meet my dad. And the doctor called the dad. He said, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry I damaged your car so much. I didn't know that I was not part of the game. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was your dream to have that car for yourself. I'm really sorry. But can you tell me, when will my hand grow again? Imagine the question a son asking a father. When will my hand grow again? So he had no clue that hand not going to come back. It's very sad, I know that. And 3 months passed. Guess what the dad did? I know the inevitable. Inevitable. The dad committed suicide because he didn't have the answer. He couldn't face it. Now you must be wondering, we invited Kulwinder to talk to us about his experience, and he's telling us this sad story, bringing somberness in a fantastic Saturday with a fantastic weather. Why is he doing this to us? Is that a question? Or you guys got the answer? If you got it, I'm very happy. If you haven't got it, I will still answer that for you. Now I know nobody will raise their hand because it's going to become difficult. You guys got the answer? You got the story? Okay. Let's hear the learning from the story. Is that okay? I want to keep it very interactive. I don't want to tell you guys a monologue. I'm not a guy. Is that fair? So let's go. Let's ask the friends from this side first. Yeah? Okay. You guys know people on this side? No? Okay. You have a friend sitting here somewhere? Okay. Can you call out the name? DOA, remember that? No. We should not do that. After knowing, we should not do that. You can't? Okay, I will call it. Thank you. I saw it. I got it. People who laughed, right? Had a hearty laugh. The guy with the hand on this thing. Yeah? The lane before you. Yeah. They had a hearty laugh. Yeah. Let me ask, okay, the girl in yellow. Yeah. What one learning that you feel that you got it? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead, please.
So according to the story, I got to think that be aware about your surroundings and your people while achieving your dreams. And after also, when you got your dreams completed, so please be aware that you have close ones and you have your people as well.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
And we should not be, everything should be, it is proper amount, not excess of anything is not good, and this should be controlled.
Cool, very cool. Yeah, the lady out there.
So when the father saw his dream or his hard work getting destroyed in front of his eyes, he was in so much rage that he didn't saw that what he was doing was wrong and it is causing his own child something that he won't be able to reach it.
That's true. Very nicely put, nicely captured. Okay, let me ask here, gentlemen.
I remember a quote, what does a man profit even if he gains the whole world but yet loses his soul?
Wow, very well put. Let's give a round of applause. Very well put. Yeah, the lady. You should not?
You should know when to detach to him.
That's very good. Nicely said. Yeah, very philosophical, very difficult, but absolutely. Yeah.
Never act out of too much of joyness or never act too much out of anger as well. You should always be calm.
Difficult thing to do. Very, very difficult thing to do. Yeah, people promise moons and stars.
But can't even give it up.
Yeah, boys, you know that. Chand sitare sab toot jate hain. Yeah, go ahead, lady.
Sir, his daddy was extremely materialistic. He could see he could show some humanity towards his child.
Wow, very good. Okay, you said it. Let's hear from the gentleman there.
For something temporary, he destroyed something permanent.
Very nicely put. I think we should give a round of applause to him. Yeah, the rage, the anger, the anxiety was temporary, but he did go too far. Yeah? Anybody else? Yeah. Anybody else? Okay, let's give a round of applause to her as well. Okay, so we've got this side now covered. Let's get to the friends this side. You guys still can create noise. Okay? Yeah, that's okay. I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with my philosophy. Okay? Not the lessons. What different in terms of approach father would have done to manage that situation? Okay, go ahead.
Only we know at what cost we have achieved our goals, but you can't expect others to have the same thinking. So he could have understood that that person, like the kid doesn't know like how much he has put in the effort.
Very well.
Must have been more empathetic.
Very, very well. Very well said. Very well said. Yeah? Sure.
Even though it was his lifetime goal, but he should have respected his relationships more because they are more important, and he should learn to let go.
Fantastic. Thank you. Anybody else? Yes. Okay. To his son. That's a very idealistic way to do it, but the right way to do it. I agree. Yes. The lady out there? Yeah. Cool. Very cool. Yes. Yes, gentlemen out there. Sure. Sure. Yes. Yes, the lady out there. Very good. Okay, that's philosophy. Yeah. Okay, got it. Fair, fair. Yes, yes. Should think and act. That's very good said. Yeah.
So he was not able to make a decision. Although he have a chance to change, he just repair the bonnet of that car. But he was not a good decision maker.
Very good. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he should have. At the easily way. That's an easy way. Very nice put it. Okay. Sure. Go ahead, please. That's so well, nicely put. Let's give a round of applause to her. Very well said. What's your name? Ayushi, what are you going to pursue? HR. So keep that approach. That's a nice approach to have it. Yeah, very, very good approach to have it. Gentlemen out there? Absolutely, very innovative way. Very nice way to put it. Yeah. Cool way. Cool. Yeah, out of box thinking. That's what. Yes. I agree. But while we will dwell further on that, look at the characteristics of the person. If he had a rage, he wasn't thinking right. The act of what he did, he would never be able to rationalize that and see it from a different perspective. Anyways, yeah. That's also a nice thing to put it. Yeah, cool. All right, okay. Gentlemen, last one. I need to go this side as well. That's very nicely put, very philosophically right way to put it as well. How many of you guys agree with a friend there? Yeah. Yeah, nice way. Cool. Okay. You guys have something other than what we have covered this side? Yeah.
The father was in a deep arrogance, like he was about to move him. The last 20 years, he have practiced and worked so hard that he had earned that earned that vehicle, and he had to prove everyone, every society that I have earned that car. And he was so focused that he didn't matter whatever he came across, even his son.
Fantastic. I think very, very nicely captured. Let me bring a lesson that probably I took it and kind of kept it with me. You guys with me? You guys with me? Fantastic. Okay. DOA. Remember that. You want to say, make a point? Yeah. Very well, actually. Did you read my notes? I think Ipshita gave you my notes. This is what I want to talk to you guys. I'm just joking. Thank you. Nicely put it. Oh, everybody has lots of things to say. Okay. Yeah. कान में नहीं, मेरे साथ. वो DA होता है, ध्यान रखो. If you're telling something to your friend, remember it for lifetime. Not to your friend, to somebody who is there out there to talk to the person. Yeah. Sorry, you want to say something, lady?
The father failed to understand the essence that he earned after working so hard for 20 years is just temporary, but the essence he built was for life, but he ended up destroying the essence that was for life for a temporary thing that he
So well said. Very well. Let's give a round of applause for her as well. Okay. Okay.
The father was not broad-minded enough to understand his son, because before society, he would have think that his son would be needed him after his suicide.
Got it.
So that's the point the father should think.
Sure. Absolutely. Nicely put it. Nicely put it. Yeah?
So the father must have adopted the art of letting go. As he was a son, the art of letting go.
That's a nice thing. Very good value to have it. Art of letting go. Give a round of applause, please. Yeah.
Sometimes there is a major line between response and react. At that time, he shouldn't have reacted. He should have responded.
You should be coming and talking along with me here. That's a nicely put it. Very good. Very good point. A lesson to keep for lifetime in your professional journey and a personal journey. You know, kind of saying, is it a reaction or a response? I know not many people will understand that because, yeah, sorry? Okay. He destroyed 2 lives. That's true as well. Nicely put it. Okay. Sahil. Nicely. So you're just telling me that I'm not making the wrong choices. If you join my team, you're talking right things. EQ and IQ. Yeah. And there is something called MQ as well. Do you guys know that? MQ? IQ, EQ. If you're a marketeer, you need MQ. Smart one. Yeah, thank you, Sahil. Okay, let's bring it together again. You guys with me? Yes, sir. What did I promise you guys here? About 40 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. People who are laughing. Okay. What did we agree on? Yeah? We did agree on something when I came here. Yeah. I thought I will make worth the time that you guys are giving in here. Yeah? The first one was that not to pursue success. Attracted. Second was work on yourself to make yourself more valuable than the value that you create. Now the third one comes from this story. And I'm very happy actually, most of you guys over there, most of you guys, I mean answers is just a perspective to look at story. And there is no right and wrong in this, okay, because human behavior, reaction, responses, catalysts, stimuli are very different from each other. Okay. But I can tell you what works, what can help you to grow faster in your career. I can tell you that. Do you guys want to take that? How many of you? Okay. Yeah. So just play this story in your mind. Okay? I'm going to ask you guys to shut your eyes for 1 minute. Shut your eyes and not the mind. Some people are taking it too far. Shut your eyes, play the story, visualize this happening in front of you. Be honest to yourself. Nobody going to check whether your eyes are closed or not, whether you are visualizing this or not. Nobody going to check. You need to be honest to yourself, if not to anybody. You can see that. You can see the car. It's a black Endeavor. It's a black Endeavor. It's a grassy lawn, sprawling lawn. You can see some flowers around. You can see the flower. Keep honest, stay honest to yourself, not to others. Can you see the boy with the brown pant, white t-shirt, jumping onto the bonnet? You can see that? He's jumping it. And you know what is the song playing behind? Tauba, Tauba. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? And now the man, the friend, comes to that boy. And he says, don't do it. And the boy says, yeah. Now the father is coming. Okay, let's hold it there only. Let's hold it there. Father has been asked to stop there. Because there is a man and there's a girl there who had asked the man, saying that there is a news that I want to share, that your son has damaged a little bit your car, but you don't need to do anything. Okay? We're going to go together and talk to the boy. Can you see yourself walking with that man? You're walking with that man. And you have told him, it's okay. We will get it fixed. We will get it fixed. Don't worry about it. This is nothing. Let's keep it covered. Nobody knows that anything has happened to your car. And the boy is still jumping. Now he's off the car. Both his hands intact. He's holding his dad's hand. They've gone to the cake place. There's a big cake lying there, 3 layers. It has butterscotch cream. Wow. Is dad going to cut the cake now? Everybody's clapping. And the thing's playing behind. Tauba, tauba. You can see that? And now the father is cut the cake. And there's a piece of cake which is going in his son's mouth. Can you taste it? It's butterscotch, cream. And the boy is so happy. He's calling his friends. He's saying, let's eat cake. My dad got the cake for us because he bought the car. All his friends are coming, jumping. You can see there's a water body there. There are flowers lying there. They are playing in the water. Everybody is happy. And the father is talking calmly to his friends and telling, oh, my boy did something small, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it. And the boy is coming towards you now, guys. You're standing there. He's walking towards you. He is closer to you. He wants to shake hands. He has extended his hand, and you have extended your right hand to shake hands with him. And you told him, it's okay. And the boy is saying, okay, bhaiya, okay, didi. My dad got this car. And he says, come, I'll show you the marbles that I have. I have a drawing book. My dad got it for me. I'll show you also the toys that I have. I have a train that runs in a circular motion. The boy is so happy. He's happy to see you there. He's still holding your hand and showing you the house. You guys are going there, seeing your friends out there as well. Can I bring you back? I know you don't want to come back. But I'm going to bring you guys back. Okay? At the count of 3. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. At that time, you guys are going to be back in the hall. Okay, there you go in the reverse order. 3, 2, 1. You guys are back. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to be with yourself. Just be with yourself. Not with your friend. Be with yourself. Okay? Story changed. Story had a happy ending. You touched that boy. You spoke to him. You saw his toys. You saw the house. You saw the father. You saw the friends. 15 minutes ago, you guys were feeling sad. What happened? You worked on yourself. I just took you guys on a different journey, and then you were willing to come on that, on a happy one. Is this a better ending? I know you never wanted to end the session on a sad story. Yeah? We all want a happy ending there. Yeah? You guys were wishing for it? Okay. So I have 5 more minutes to wind up? Okay, 5 more minutes to wind up. I've got the message. So, is there something that I should talk, or I think enough? I've told you guys enough stories, enough things to write. You guys going to write, right? Definitely. So this is one promise that I want. I want to see that how many of you are able to commit to yourself, not to me. You need to commit to yourself. I want you to write your 3 learnings. 3. From today. On LinkedIn. On LinkedIn before 11:59 p.m. today. 11:59 p.m. today. You're learning from what happened today. Yours, okay? Personal things. Good, bad, not so good, not so bad. Whatever. Learnings that you have in your expression, in your language, in terms of what you were thinking about or what are your takeaways. Is that a fair ask? Yes, sir. Friends out there? Yes, sir. Sahil, your gang? Yes, sir. They're all buddies? Yes, sir. School together, college together? College? All right. So, I can answer the question if you guys have any questions. More than happy to answer that right now.
The house is now open for question and answers.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. You said your name is Pallavi? Pragati. Pragati, very nice view. Very happy to, I think you should talk about it. You should write about it. That I feel it should have this piece, 1, 2, 3. Very, very fair. Point taken. Yeah. Anybody else? People who were awake generally would ask questions. I heard that, sir. I heard that people, and the first one is generally a tough one. Okay? So, Pragati has asked this question, the first one, tough one. Now, the second one going to be comparatively easier for me. I know that.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, my name is Ben from
Nice one. I don't think I have an answer, but I can tell you what I do.
sometimes I get angry.
The boss will tell you in 5 seconds. The word somebody used it here as well. Yeah, yeah. So it's over practice itself. I think when you're aware of it, that you are in a situation, and you take a step back and think about it, saying, why am I in this situation? What is the situation? There are 2 options here, or there are 3 options. I can move forward, I can move sideways, or I can take a step back. If I move forward, what are the benefits? If I move sideways, what are the benefits? If I take a step back, what's going to happen? I'll share a story of one small boy, not small boy, now he's a big professional, please sit. He's a VP with a firm which makes the best paints in the country, Asian Paints. He happens to be my student. I taught him like 12 years ago. The first 4 years, his comp structure was about 80% lesser than what his friends were getting. But he was learning the company, what the job is. And in the next 5, 6 years, he had double promotions coming to him. He knew the manufacturing part, he knew the sales part, he knew the marketing part, he knew what the customers are looking forward. He's creating immense value for the company. Why would they not give him a better role, a larger role where he can think about it? You guys with me? Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Prasad.
Prasad.
Student manager.
इतना गुस्सा मत हो मेरे पे यार. था ना गुस्सा?
My question to you is, sir, how to make enjoyment in life while managing work-life balance? Because, sir, many people say corporate and college is like a rat race. So, how to manage it and how to stay out from the people who have like DOA?
Okay. Cool. Very well said. I believe work-life balance is a fallacy. भ्रम है. आपको दिया गया है. मीठी छुरी ऐसे पहना दी गई आपको. If you're loving your work, believe me, you don't come back home and saying अब switch off हो गया. अब मैं काम के बारे में नहीं सोचूंगा. No, it's not even choice because you're enjoying it. You're having fun. You're really enjoying it. You don't feel that as a burden. The day you're taking your job as a burden, you will think that I need to switch off. ये प्रेशर बंद करना है. घर जाके अभी मेरी लाइफ चलेगी. ऑफिस में तो 12 घंटे रहते हैं. लाइफ वहां पे नहीं चल रही. फिर मुश्किल है. तो फिलॉसफी में चैलेंज है. DOA is तो बहुत ही पर्सनल चॉइस है. You can make the choice right now, like Sahil made it. Choice, you make it now that I will not say these things. Some people don't realize, and they will realize only after 5 years. Saying, oh friend, आगे निकल गया, उसको 3 गुना मिल रहा है सैलरी. क्यों? वे पता नहीं यार. और okay. You have a question? Sahil, we'll meet over a cup of tea. Yeah. He's asked too many questions. Oh, नहीं है. देख भी लिया तेरे को तो. All right. Anybody else? I think it's lunch time as well.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, here to this,
Yeah.
sir, in front of you.
Okay.
Sir, hello. Sir, what you would have done in the situation from the perspective of father?
From father?
From the perspective of father.
Okay. I feel patience is a virtue that I keep it. And an element of trust that I have established in doing things. I generally go with that. So a philosophy that I was sharing with a team member, the philosophy is very simple. It says, my trust lies with you. it's for you to lose it. So if I were to do that part as a father, I would have said, it's okay, koi gal nahi, we'll fix it. I would have, because I know the relation that I enjoy with my son or whatever, I would have moved forward. And I would not be fixated with my dream or aspiration so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I would not be. Thank you.
We are about to close the house with one last question.
Yeah. But you giving me 30 more minutes, no? You said. Yeah, because they said they don't want to have lunch right now. Yeah, they said that. 30 more minutes. Yeah, let's play. वो भूख की आवाज थी. Okay, now we're winding up. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to hold you for lunch. Yeah. Let me hear from her.
So what are the steps we can take to increase our emotional intelligence? Because normally we think rationally, but when our emotions get affected, we are not able to think of the consequences.
Okay. It's a very, very heavy question. Call me next time. We can take a smaller group. Maybe we should talk about, maybe sir can invite someone who has done probably a PhD in emotional intelligence, because it is a thing which we all grapple with. It's not new to you or somebody for the matter. All of us, some will acknowledge, some will not. Some will accept, some will not. I think if you read more, talk to people more, people who are more intelligent than you, people who've been through adversities, you would probably get it. बुक की आवाज बहुत आ रही है वहां से, है ना? हाँ जी? Guys, last one, then I'm going to let you guys go. Don't worry about it. Huh. Customers to retain? That's a fantastic question. Okay, somebody asked a marketing question now. So read the data. Why the customer has come to you? Number one, in terms of why he has bought the service. Was there a need, or that your sales was too good? And how long they're going to use your product or service? What's the gestation in terms of the contract value and the contract time? Look at that. So if you're going to look at that, if somebody has signed you for only 6 months or 12 months, which means they're going to evaluate you in 12 months. Yeah? More later. Last question, I think we should do that and then we should wind up. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. That's good point for LinkedIn. I mean it. Isn't it? Good point to write it, that the friend would have saved it as well. He do his job. He didn't do his job as a friend or as an uncle, for the matter. In fact, वो तो कुछ और ही बन गया था वहाँ पे जाके. आग लगा दी उसने जाके. Thank you. So 30 more minutes, right? Let's tell us one more story.
May I now invite our student managers, Mr. Rahul Ramrakhia and Ms. Dikshita Jain, to felicitate our guest of honor with token of appreciation.
Thank you, sir. May I now call upon our student manager, Mr. Soham Munot, to put forward the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Ishan. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Soham Munot, student manager at Balaji Institute of Technology and Management, Sri Balaji University, Pune. I am truly honored to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our distinguished guest
Mr. Kulwinder Singh, sir. Being an industry stalwart, you are a leader, profound thinker, industry spearhead. You have been in the data industry where dynamics are volatile, still you have managed to carve out a name for yourself. Your insightful perspectives have broadened our understanding and encouraged critical thinking. Sir, your contribution in shaping our future leaders is invaluable. Allow me to underscore the salient insights distilled from this enlightening session. First, don't pursue success, but rather attract it. Next, make yourself more valuable. Bring value to the table. Third, work upon yourself. And the one that we would never forget, the DOA, which is disease of attitude. Lastly, sir, thank you for introducing us to Mr. Rodham. I find my Mr. Rodham in you. Let this be the catalyst for our future ventures. With deep gratitude, we celebrate the success of today's session, knowing that the inspiring and motivating thoughts will resonate in our future endeavors. We are grateful for your generosity in sharing your time and expertise with us today. Wishing everyone a great day ahead.
Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.